Does your girlfriend make fun of your size? Do your friends ridicule you for how little it is? Are you feeling depressed because of how small it looks? I'll have you know you're not alone. Thousands of YouTubers around the world suffer from itsy bitsyitis. That's actually Latin for a small YouTube studio. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can increase yours by at least 3 feet. So good to be seen, and it's even better to see what's going on. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. In today's video, I'm going to be addressing my fellow YouTubers whose studios are relatively small and are looking for a convenient and efficient way to make much needed space in an otherwise small area. So before we get started, a little backstory. When I was on the hunt for this apartment right here, I was looking for a 3-bedroom place where I can obviously have my master bedroom, a spare bedroom, which is now actually a gym, and a third bedroom, this one right here, which I could overhaul into a home studio office space. I struck gold back in 2016, haven't looked back, but I'm afraid this room isn't all that spacious, if you get what I'm saying. We're talking about a room that's 11 by 11 to be specific, and although it's not the smallest YouTube studio in the world, I actually do think I saw a video from Donna say his space is like 9 feet something. So that's telling you something. You don't really need a great space to be an excellent YouTuber, but that's besides the point. Back to what I was saying, I felt as though it could seem bigger. I was getting sick and tired of moving stands around, which is when I ran into a video from our friends over at Think Media, and they put me to these right here. These are called Varipoles, and they're made by a company called Impact. Think of these as gigantic tension rods, which are way skinnier than a C-stand or a light stand, way more ergonomic and versatile as well. You can mount anything you can think of to these: friction arms, lights, microphones, another camera for top-down shots. You name it. You can literally do anything. They're made of solid aluminum and have rubber endings, so you don't have to worry about anything leaving a mark behind. I want to first show you how easy it is to install one so that you sort of get an idea of what you can do if you were to pick one up right now. Fully contracted, the minimum height is 6 feet 11 inches, while max extension is 12 feet 1 inch. You can mount these from floor to ceiling as well as side to side. I currently have 3 of these, with 2 serving as light mounts for my Amaran 100Ds and another one across the room with my magic arm holding my video NTG. If I have a product I'm reviewing, I can always swap it out with my backup cam, the EOS R, for top-down shots. You can actually adjust the height and tension with secure lockdown handles. I personally have the ones with the lights at regular tension because I think that's good enough, but the one across the room right here is actually a little bit tighter because you don't want anything bad to happen. I might just be freaking out about it, but these things are actually really rugged, and according to the website, can hold a payload of, get this, 55 pounds in total. I want to show you exactly what I did with mine and what my setup is so that you sort of can use it as an example and get creative with your own setup. So my main key light is an Amaran 100D with a 36-inch Godox softbox and grid. I have it mounted to the Varipole using one of Impact's super clamps. You're going to want to get 1 or 2 of these if you're thinking about getting the pair, which I think retails for more or less $187 on Amazon. Each super clamp ran me about $24, give or take, and I also have 3 of those. My hair light is also an Amaran 100D, and that one also is on a newer softbox, but it's only 24 inches because, as you can see, it's more of a directional light for my head and shoulders. And finally, the third Varipole runs across the room. Here I have the third super clamp with a 6-inch extension rod, as well as a Impact friction arm so that I can mount the audio you're listening to right now, just out of screen, of course. Whenever I'm done shooting a video, I simply loosen up the arm and get it out of the way. Gone are the days of bulky light stands and C-stands. This is definitely the future. If you want to give these a shot and get rid of stands that take up way too much space and make you feel cramped, then pick these up as soon as possible. I hooked you up with the link in the description if you've made up your mind. I hope this video has been helpful, and if it was, stick that thumb you know where. If this is our first date, I'd love to take you out again. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell so that you don't miss a single one of these episodes. My next video might actually be a full-blown studio tour now that it's all finished, so stick around if that's something you're wanting to see. Once this channel hits the infamous 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll be happily doing a modest giveaway as a token of my appreciation. Let me know what you'd love for that to be in the comments below. My name is Francis, and it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. I'd love to do it again. Catch you guys in the next one.